In a world ruled by the royal pure-blood vampires, power decides who survives and who becomes prey. Vampires stand at the top of the world's hierarchy, feared for their strength, speed, heightened senses, and merciless hunger for human blood. Humans are the weakest creatures, forced to donate blood every month and live under strict royal laws. Anyone who disobeds the vampires is punished without mercy. Outside the vampiric kingdom, the elves and Fae still hold some independence, but even they are bound by ancient agreements and threatened by war. The giant trolls are attacking the Fae kingdom, a sacred land that protects the balance of nature and the source of white magic. If the Fae fall, the entire world may lose its balance. For humans trapped inside the vampiric kingdom, escape is impossible. Once someone enters, they can never leave. They live in fear of the palace knights, who regularly collect humans and send them to the palace as servants. Though everyone knows the truth, they are slaves, and many never return. The most terrifying figure in this world is the Prince of Darkness, the firstborn of the Vampire King, and a Fae Queen. Because vampire darkness and Fae light were never meant to merge, his power became corrupted. Instead of balance, he carries double darkness. His emotions trigger destruction, fire, storms, and death, and the people fear him as the strongest and most dangerous creature alive. The story follows Eve Keelan, a 17-year-old human girl with no memory before the age of 7. She does not know where she came from, who her real family is, or why she was found injured near a stream years ago. Alex, an orphan boy who lost his parents to vampire slavery, found her bruised and wounded by the water and took her in. Since then, Alex has become her brother, protector, and only true family. Eve loves him deeply, and depends on him, though she often feels there is something missing inside her past. Eve and Alex live with 3 other humans: Tanya, the caring older sister figure, who tries to keep everyone safe, Henry, a quiet and gentle young woman, and Kyle, a sarcastic, sharp-tongued boy who hides his fear behind jokes. Together, they form a fragile little family in a cruel world. Their life is poor, hungry, and dangerous, but their bond gives them a reason to keep going. At the beginning of the episode, Eve and Alex try to enjoy an ordinary day. They go to the market and then to their secret stream in the forest, Eve's favorite place. She feels strangely connected to nature, the trees, the ground, the water, and the animals, as if the forest understands her. This connection hints that Eve may not be an ordinary human, though she, herself, does not understand it yet. Alex jokes with her, and for a moment, their world feels almost peaceful, but the danger returns when palace wagons arrive to collect another batch of humans. Eve, Alex, Tanya, Henry, and Kyle hide under the table, holding their breath as the wagons pass their house. They survive this round, but Tanya realizes something terrifying. The collections are happening more frequently than before, which means more palace slaves must be dying. The group understands that their turn is only a matter of time. That night, they see a massive fire burning in the forest, and realize the Prince of Darkness is losing control again. Through their conversation, the truth about him is revealed. He is half vampire and half Fae, but instead of light balancing his dark vampire blood, his Fae power was twisted into even darker magic. His siblings were protected by witches before birth, but he was already too far gone. He became a living storm of uncontrolled power, feared by all and pitied by none. As the days pass, the house becomes tense and silent. Everyone is waiting for the next collection. Eve tries to cheer them up with jokes and memories, but nothing works. Finally, she explodes at the breakfast table. She tells them they are wasting the days they still have together. They may be taken tomorrow, next week, or someday soon, but today, they are alive, together, and at home. Her emotional outburst shocks everyone because Eve is usually gentle and cheerful, but her words bring them back to life. After running to the stream to calm herself, Eve makes a flower crown, and notices the skill feels familiar, as if someone taught her long ago. When she tries to remember, her head hurts. This deepens the mystery of her forgotten identity. Later, she returns home, apologizes, and reunites with the group. The family shares a warm dinner, laughing and hugging again. For one brief night, they feel happy. The peace does not last. Palace knights suddenly break into their home 2 days earlier than expected. They announce that half of the household will be taken to work in the palace. The selection is cruel and casual, treated like a game. One knight becomes interested in Eve, touching her hair and forcing her to answer him. Alex is chosen, Eve is chosen, and Henry is nearly chosen as well. Kyle, who has always hidden his feelings behind sarcasm, steps forward and begs the knights to take him instead of Henry, revealing that he secretly loves her. In the end, the knights only need 2 more slaves. Alex and Eve are dragged away while Tanya, Henry, and Kyle cry out helplessly. There is no time for goodbye. Eve and Alex are thrown into the wagon with other captured humans, knowing they are being taken to the palace, a place where survival is unlikely. Alex apologizes for failing to protect her, but Eve tells him they will survive together. The episode ends on a strong cliffhanger. Eve, the girl with a forgotten past and a mysterious bond with nature, is being taken directly into the heart of the vampire kingdom, where the Prince of Darkness waits. Her life as a powerless human is ending, but the truth about who she really is may be about to begin.